Chicago. 70 plus pure lead, no safety. You locked in with Hood Edition. The Alliance, O-51, Gyro, Scrap Gang, STL, Tyquan World. The BDs, O-Block+600, 46, Frontstreet. 10 years of belt, legendary face cards scooned, frequencies cut out, strikers spinning till the wheels fall off. This ain't a summary, it's a graveyard. The scoreboard is leaking. Look at the count. September 2nd, 2007, 57th and Wabash. June bug from MOB, only 14. 2 days from 8th grade, frequency cut short. Silver striker pulls up, hardware barks, Junebug scooned in a Chevy. The face card behind the trigger, Dada from Frontstreet. No diploma, just a sidewalk memorial and a war that never slept again. September 14th, 2007, 62nd and Langley. Dalvin from Gyro, another 14-year-old shorty, just hooping and chilling on a Friday night. Gunman creeps from the shadows, steps between two buildings and lets the hardware talk. Dalvin caught a missile to the back, frequency cut at 9 p.m. The hitter, D-Thang, the pioneer from Brick City and 600. March 13th, 2008, 48th and Drexel. Las from O-51, a 20-year-old face card catching lead in Bronzeville. Broad daylight, 2:50 p.m. Multiple missiles scooned him in a drive-by. Frequency cut at Northwestern. The hitters, Franco and Bobo from 46. The Young Money vs. 46 war just turned up the heat. September 21st, 2008, 400 block of East 60th. Hottie from Gyro, only 25. D-Thang spinning again, catching Hottie with a headshot in the low. Static on the spot. No arrests, just another name in the wind. 600 making it look easy. Gyro leaking heavy. September 27th, 2008, 47th and Cottage Grove. Zico from O-51, 18 years old, home from college for a haircut. Caught him in the Mickey D's parking lot. Altercation turned into a schooming. Zico took multiple missiles and checked. The hitter, Aki from 46. This loss created a monster. Zico World was born. July 5th, 2009, 47th and Forestville. Dominique from O-51, 21 years old, catching missiles on a bloody Sunday morning. A gray Monte Carlo pulls up. Hitters hopped out the windows and let the hardware bark. Dominique scooned on the spot. Frequency cut at 10:15 a.m. The face cards behind the play, Bezu and Bruh Bruh from 46. 46 is spinning for everything. August 25th, 2010, 64th and King Drive, Reezy from WIIIC City. A massive street fight in Woodline turns into a schooming. When the crowd cleared, Reezy was found with lead in his back, static on the spot. The hitter, WIIIC from STL, the young nightmare catching his first high-profile face card. September 22nd, 2010, 63rd and Rhodes, Lil 4 from Gyro, only 20. Two hitters approached in broad daylight. Hardware barked and Lil 4 checked at Northwestern. The hitters, OD and Boss Top from the WIIIC. The BD spinning back heavy. March 4th, 2011, 65th and Rhodes, Marcus from STL, walking home when a ghost on foot approached. 3 missiles to the chest, frequency cut at Advocate Christ. The face card behind the trigger, Tray 5, the O-Block original, STL feeling the pressure. April 8th, 2011, 46th and Cottage Grove, Quint from 46, only 18. A drive-by outside the post office turns into a massacre. 1 dead, 2 wounded. Quint caught a missile to the head. Static. The hitter, Montana from 051. Young Money finally puts a digit on the board. The war is officially high frequency. July 16th, 2011, 47th and Ellis. Tony from 46, a 7-foot face card laying lifeless just yards from his crib. Broad daylight, 1 p.m. Hardware barks and the big fella drops in Kenwood. Static. The hitter, Montana from 051. Back-to-back missiles for Young Money for show. July 17th, 2011, 60th and Prairie. Baldy from 600 caught a switch to the head at 1 a.m. Frequency cut at Mount Sinai. The hitter, Domo from MOB, caught him on the low and let it rip. On Phonem, the Sixes felt this one in their soul. August 10th, 2011, 64th and King Drive, O.D. Perry, the soul of the WIIIC. Multiple missiles to the neck right outside Parkway. Frequency cut at 12:18 a.m. The hitters, K.I. and Butter from STL. The WIIIC is dead. Oblock is born. The rack changed forever this night. September 13th, 2011, 61st and King Drive. D-Thang, the general of 600. He dove out the whip to escape the lead, ran 3 blocks thinking he was safe, but the Reaper was on his heels. Missile to the back, scoomed at 3:40 p.m. The hitter, Dome from Gyro. The founder of the Sixes is gone. September 19th, 2011, 60th and Prairie. Lil Steve from 600, only 17. 1 or 2 shooters emerged from the alley and let the hardware bark. Headshot, Static. The hitter, Lil Scrap from MOB. 6 days after his birthday, Lil Steve becomes a memorial. MOB spinning through the Sixes like a hurricane. September 26th, 2011, 400 block at East 60th. Jizzle from Brick City. Walking at 4 p.m. when a group of hitters converged. Tutu from Gyro let the hardware bark, catching Jizzle in the head, shoulder, and abdomen, scoomed in broad daylight. October 18th, 2011, 64th and King Drive. Platoon from O-Block, chilling near Parkway when 2 hitters in all black caught him on the low. Hardware barked. Platoon scoomed. Gridlock in the streets. Crowds climbing on ambulances. Pure chaos. The hitters, the hit squad, WIIIC and Brick from STL. November 10th, 2011, 62nd and Eberhard. Tutu from Gyro, found in an alley at 10 p.m. Multiple missiles to the head and torso. Static on the spot. This loss created Tutu Gang. The hitter, C-Day from 600 for show, spinning for D-Thang. November 10th, 2011, LaSalle Street, T-Streets from 051. Same night Tutu checked, found in a whip with a missile to the face at 12:28 a.m. The hitter, M-Thang from 600. On Phonem, the Sixes were on a rampage this night. December 3rd, 2011, 62nd and St. Lawrence. Dale from STL, only 16. A silver 2-door striker pulled up. Hitters leaned out the windows and let it rip. 2 missiles to the chest. Dale scoomed before he could even run. The hitter, D. Rose from 600.
February 2nd, 2012,
59th and Calumet. Shaq from 600, 19 years old, caught a missile to the head at 10 p.m. Static on the spot. The hitters, the grave digger Melly and Kiddo from O-51. Young Money spinning through the sixes. The war is permanent. February 16th, 2012, 64th and King Drive. Chiraq from Oblock caught a single switch to the head right in the low. He fought for days, but the frequency cut out on Monday. The hitter, Boss Trail from STL, the king of the strikers, caught a legendary face card, and Oblock felt it in their soul. April 28th, 2012, 63rd and St. Lawrence. Lil Doc from STL caught a missile to the chest at 9:30 p.m. Frequency cut at Stroger Hospital. The hitters, T-Roy from Oblock, the short giant spinning for OD. On Phonam, the get-back frequency is moving fast. May 28th, 2012, 5000 block of St. Lawrence. Lil Chief from O-51. Memorial Day turned into a schoomin' in the alley. 45 caliber hardware barking in the dark. The hitter, Bob O from 46. Static. The alliance is leaking, and 46 is just getting started. June 22nd, 2012, 7000 block of Union. Fathead from O-51, only 14 years old, a child walking when the gray striker pulled up. C-Day and D-Rose from 600 hopped out and let the hardware bark. They kept firing even when he was down. No mercy, no safety. Fathead scoomed on the spot. This loss turned the rock into a furnace. June 24th, 2012, 62nd and Rhodes. Tyquan Tyler from Jaro, only 13 years old, a child caught a missile to the chest at 1:30 a.m. Frequency cut at Coma Children's Hospital. The hitters, Friendly Fire, Wayne and Nate from his own side. A tragedy that birthed a movement. Jaro is gone. Tyquan World is born. June 30th, 2012, 800 block of East 45th. Black from 46, standing in Bronzeville when the heavy hardware arrived. An AK-47 barked 10 times. The hitter, Lil Mick from O-51. Static on the spot. The alliance is using war tools now. 46 leaking heavy. August 8th, 2012, 63rd and King Drive. White from Oblock caught a missile to the back right outside Parkway. The hitter, 50 shots from Jaro. He let it rip and then traded lead with the police. Caught a leg shot in the cuffs. Oblock loses a pioneer. October 13th, 2012, 63rd and Rhodes. Modell from STL, walking to meet a girl when a ghost emerged from the dark. Hardware barked at 9:30 p.m. Modell caught a missile to the chest. The hitter, KingVon from Oblock. The Reaper is officially in the field. October 30th, 2012, 62nd and Eberhard. P5 from Jaro. 9:13 in the morning, broad daylight scooming. Multiple shooters converged and let the hardware speak until his frequency cut out. The hit squad, J-Money, KingVon and Big A from Oblock. Triple threat, no safety. November 1st, 2012, 57th and Prairie. Tricks from 600, 19 years old. Found slumped in a car in the alley at 9:40 a.m. The hitter, Kiddo from O-51. Back-to-back face cards for the grave diggers.
November 8th, 2012, 2600 block of West 83rd. Boss Trail from STL, the king of the strikers, the man who made the whips dance. Caught a missile to the head at 6:50 a.m. Hardware found right under him. Static in the Wrightwood air. The hitter, T-Roy from Oblock. the short giant spinning for the get-back, a legendary face card scooned. November 19th, 2012, 6000 block of Michigan. James from MOB, 32 years old. 4 hitters emerged from the shadows at his own crib. Hardware barked, and James caught lead in the chest. 600 spinning through the winter like a blizzard. The hit squad bite down and blast his ass. The belt is moving fast. September 3rd, 2013, 64th and Rhodes. J-Money from O-Block, the soul of the block, the one who kept the frequency high, caught multiple missiles on a bloody Labor Day. Frequency cut at Stroger Hospital. The hitters, the assassin, K.I., and Lil B from STL. Oblock felt this in their soul, a pioneer scooned. September 26, 2013, 70th and Stony Island. L.A. Capone from 600, the voice of a generation, the frequency that was supposed to take the rock global. Leaving the studio at 4 p.m. when a ghost on foot approached. Missile to the hip and chest, static at Northwestern. The hitter, Lil Mick from 051. This didn't just break the block, it broke the city. On Phonem, the world stopped this night. November 14th, 2013, 66th and Stony Island. Big A from 051. Found slumped in a gray striker at the gas pumps. 3 holes through the glass, pure lead, no safety. Frequency cut at Stroger. The hit squad, Dre Money, Westbrook, and Lil Ant from 46. 46 spinning for blood. The alliance is leaking heavy. January 12th, 2014, 62nd and St. Lawrence. Lil Mo from Tyquan World, only 16. A basement link-up turned into a schoomin'. Internal static, the belt turning inward. Hardware barked, and a shorty's frequency was cut in the basement where he lived. The hitter, Manny Fresh from STL. Even the alliance ain't safe from the shadows. February 12th, 2014, 61st and Vernon. Venzo from Tyquan World, 14 years old, just a freshman walking home when a white striker pulled up. The door slid back and the hardware sang. A missile to the head, static on the spot. The hit squad, Lil Loss from Frontstreet and D Rose from 600. A child's frequency cut short, the 6 is spinning without remorse. March 28th, 2014, 51st in Cottage Grove. Lil Mark from 051, the face card of Young Money. Caught at the bus stop 3 days after dropping a legendary frequency. Broad daylight scooming. The hit squad, Twiller from 46 and D Rose from 600. The alliance leaking heavy. Another legendary face card deleted. April 9th, 2014, 56th and Elizabeth. Blood Money from Frontstreet, a giant in the game. Interscope contract on the table, 2 weeks from leaving the rock forever. Catching missiles in the chest outside his crib. The rock don't care about records. The hitters, the assassin K.I. and Bebe from MOB. The frequency of Big Glow, static. April 11th, 2014, 64th and Eberhard. K.I. from STL, the assassin, the girl who haunted the BD's dreams. Only 17, walking to a BBQ and the Reaper finally closed the circle. Multiple missiles to the chest and jaw. Frequency cut at Northwestern. The hit squad, Big A and KingVon from Oblock. The war changed forever this night.
The assassin is scooned. June 7th, 2014, 4600 block of South Ellis. Lil Scrap from MOB, the frequency of the Scrap Gang, caught missiles at 3:10 a.m. in Bronzeville, found in a vehicle with the hardware barking through the glass. The hit squad? Just Blow and Lil Boo from 600. The sixes spinning heavy for the Pioneer. June 30th, 2014, 600 block of East 50th. Polo from O-51, only 17. A black striker pulled up in the middle of a storm. Rain pouring, missiles flying. Polo caught lead in the chest, gasping for air as a neighbor held his hand. Frequency cut at 11 p.m. The hitter? Lil Boo from 600. Back-to-back belt for the BDs. March 27th, 2015, 8400 block of Stony Island. OTF Chino from 46, a massive face card, manager for the voice of the trenches, sitting in a red Camaro outside a restaurant when a ghost on foot approached. Hardware barked repeatedly, missile to the head. The hitter? The gravedigger Melly from O-51, static on the spot. The Alliance leveled the score. April 3rd, 2015, 58th and King Drive. Lil Boo from 600, the tire head, the general of the sixes, walking on King Drive when a gold striker pulled up and let the hardware bark. The frequency of the mastermind cut. The hit squad? Bebe from MOB, Motor from Gyro, and the Gravediggers Uchi and Arrow. The Alliance spinning in a pack. Legendary face card scooned. April 20th, 2015, 400 block of East 47th. Capo from Frontstreet, found unresponsive in a silver sedan, crashed into a fire hydrant. Several missiles to the body, frequency cut at the wheel. The hitter? TB from Tyquan World. The new generation is putting in that belt. Frontstreet leaking heavy. May 24th, 2015, 800 block of East 45th. Raheem from 46, only 15 years old, caught lead in an alley on a bloody Memorial Day. Light-colored striker spinning through the low. His mother's cries echoed through Bronzeville. The hitters? Melly and Ario from O-51. No mercy for the shorties in this war. July 22nd, 2015, 59th and State. Stello from 600, slumped in a silver Dodge Charger. A red striker pulled up and the hardware barked. A missile to the head cut the frequency at 9:40 p.m. Stello was the one who kept the energy high. Now he's a memory. The hitter? Bebe from MOB. The belt is wide. August 31st, 2015, 4900 block of Drexel. Wank from O-51, 35 years old, a veteran face card catching lead less than half a mile from the president's crib. The hitter? Westbrook from 46, 46 spinning to take the elders off the board. Static. September 19th, 2015, 4400 block of Greenwood. Tyquan from 46, only 14, begged his moms to go play ball, caught a drive-by missile to the head instead. A freshman frequency cut short. The hitter? Ario from O-51, the Alliance spinning through the parks. June 10th, 2016, 200 block of West Garfield, T-Berg from O-51, the hottest day of the year, but the lead was hotter. 2 hitters on foot emerged and let the hardware sing. T-Berg caught missiles to the chest and leg. Frequency cut at Northwestern. The hit squad, Rome from 46 and T-Man from 44.
June 13th, 2016, 65th and Ross. Bebe from MOB, 18 years old, found slumped in a striker at high noon. Hardware barked through the glass, catching him in the head and hand. Static in Inglewood. The hit squad, Bite Down from 600 and Wu-Thang from Duke Squad. A major face card deleted. July 17th, 2016, 57th and Onion. Chino from Oblock caught a missile to the upper chest in the middle of a Sunday morning. Frequency cut at St. Bernard Hospital. Gary address, but a Parkway sold. The hit squad, Popeye from Tyquan World and Can't Get Right from STL. The alliance spinning for the pioneers. September 21st, 2016, 57th and State. E-Boy from MOB caught a hail of gunfire outside his crib. A tan Buick Striker pulled up and the ghost hopped out the back. E-Boy tried to run, but the hardware was too fast. Stood over him and let it sing. 11 shells on the pavement. The hit squad, Gucci and Tay-Tay from 46. They even tried to paint the striker to hide the frequency. December 1st, 2016, 68th and Cornell. Trayvon from 46, found in South Shore with missiles to the head and abdomen. Frequency cut at 8:20 p.m. The hit squad, Tristo and the Gravedigger Melly from O-51. Young Money applying that winter belt. December 2nd, 2016, 54th and Cornell. Shot Mac from O-51, 33 years old, walking in the park when a masked ghost emerged from the shadows. Hardware barked from behind, no chance to react. Static in East Hyde Park. The hitter, Rome from 46, a calculated schoolman. December 4th, 2016, 63rd and King Drive. Big A from Oblock, inside Sammy's Grill at 3 a.m. when 2 ghosts entered and let the hardware speak. Missile to the face. The screams of monsters echoed through the courtyard of Parkway Gardens. The hit squad, G.I. Joe and Can't Get Right from STL. The pioneer face cards are vanishing. February 14th, 2017, 2000 block of East 71st. T-Roy from Oblock, the short giant, the soul of the O. Valentine's Day. Walked into a store and caught a missile to the chest at close range. Frequency cut at Northwestern. The hitter, TB from Tyquan World. This schoolman birthed the Get Back gang. The city turned into a furnace that day. We parking the scoreboard for part 1, no back. We just clocked 10 years of static from 07 to 17. A decade of hardware and frequencies cut short. Major salute to M04 Win on Reddit for the intel. If y'all want part 2 to see the frequency from 2017 to this 26 heat, let me know in the comments and gang in on that like button. Crash out on it. You locked in with the Hood Edition. We sliding. We out.